Okay, Parshas Tetzaveh, Baruch Hashem, we're in the midst of a preparation of a fantastic, beautiful simcha. So, in recognition of that, we will find a connection between Parshas Tetzaveh and the upcoming simcha, Baruch Hashem, between Chaim and Brachava. So the pasuk says, "V'ata Tetzaveh." This is a Medrash Tanchuma, which says, the pasuk in Shir Hashirim is, Hinach Yofa Einayich Yonim. You doves have beautiful eyes. So the Medrash says on this pasuk, Ma Yona Hevia Ora LaOlam, Af Atem Heviu Shemen Zayis VeHadlikum. Just like a Yonah, in many different ways, brings light to the world, so too you bring the Shemen Zayis, you bring the olive oil and light it and enlighten the world. That's what it says, V'ata Tetzaveh V'yichaylecha Shemen Zayis. So I bring down that in what way does Shemen Zayis, or the Yonah for that matter, bring light to the world? And that is in the midah of his stapkos, meaning satisfaction. He who is satisfied with less and is content brings light to the world. As exactly the same way that the Yonah said by Noach, that the Yonah said, I'd rather have my mazonos merurim kezayis from HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and not sweet mesukim midei kidvash midei basav adam. Mesukim just by getting free handouts. Tetzaveh, according to Sforim HaKadoshim, and this is from the Sefer called Tepuchei Chaim, was written by Chaim Alter Panet, which is related to the name of Banet, Carlsberg, the famous Banet, which people ask me at least once a year if I'm related to him, which I'm not. So he says that the term Tetzaveh comes from the notion of tzivsa v'dibuk, which means attachment, connection. And that's what it says, that his stapkus of the Yonah is very faithful and loyal to all of his children and his families. So too is the midah of Shemen Zayis, which we Klal Yisrael bring. So we can bring down in the Gemara a kala she'eneha yafos, which means that she is satisfied, she's content. You don't have to check her out any further, because we know that this is a very, very wonderful, elevated neshama, a very special midah, and a very special person. So V'ata Tetzaveh, the Kadosh Baruch Hu sees that you are satisfied, that you're content, then the Shekhinah will rest upon you and will rest upon the house. Shekhinah Shuri B'neihem. And that's what's brought down by the menorah, because the menorah brings light. The light is a measure of satisfaction, of comfort, of people being happy to see light. So when we see the light of the menorah, it's an edus that the Shekhinah is Shuri B'Yisrael, and that's where the word comes from, Shemen Zayis. And we want to be like a Yonah. We want to be like the Yonah who brings light to the world. And that's exactly the basis, or one of the most fundamental bases of lighting the candles every Shabbos by the Eshes Chayil. The Mesak and Lokas Neros b'Shabbos to signify and to increase Shalom Bayis. And the best way is with Shemen Zayis, and there'll be even more Shalom Bayis in the house. It's a great lesson for us all, a great lesson to learn, and in our hectic society, we're constantly seeking more and more and more. Maybe we should stop and take a moment to reflect and be satisfied with what we've got. Last word is Eho Asher Asamech Bechalko. The true richness in the world, the true satisfaction, is in being satisfied with the Kadosh Baruch Hu gives us. Not just say, I can just have a little bit more. The famous line of the rich man, I just want a little bit more. Let us be happy with what we've got. Let us be satisfied and walk around happy all the time, happy with our lives, happy with our families, and Baruch Hashem, we shall have a lot of nachas from all of them, and looking forward to a huge simcha with Shabbos.